Hello, hello, hello. And perhaps before I got started, I should have found my stand. It occurred to me as I was going live here with you today that I have actually got somewhere in my bag that I'm rustling around in right now. I've actually got my phone stand. But today I wanted to keep my promise to you because this is day 3 of 365 consecutive days of lives. And I honestly thought that I was going to have to pre-record a video and put it out there for you to watch and just explain that it was a pre-recorded video, but I'm live. So whether you're watching this on the Queen of Being Seen Facebook page, thank you so much. Whether you're watching this on my LinkedIn profile, again, thank you so much. Or whether you're watching this on my YouTube channel at Jenny Kovacs. Thank you very, very much. Now you'll notice the camera is shaking slightly because I didn't get my holder out. So I am holding my phone, slightly shaking, but I'll try and steady it. I'm out live in London, and today I'm talking about the importance of stepping away from the computer. And it's interesting because some of you, depending on what you do, you will think that this is a thing that has become very prevalent post COVID or since the pandemic. Some of you have had the opportunity to work from all sorts of places. Maybe you work from a computer, but you can get out and about. Maybe that changed for you 4 years ago. Can you believe it was 4 years ago? So today I wanted to explain why the shaky camera, why I'm out in London, and why I'm streaming this live to you. So day 3 of 365 days of not just Facebook lives, but LinkedIn lives and live streaming on YouTube. And this time around, I wanted to stream more publicly. This time around, I wanted to share nuggets of wisdom and pearls of wisdom, juicy nuggets, I should say, and pearls of wisdom that will help you to become more visible. Now, who's the you? For many of you, you will be solo business owners, founders, authors, and speakers. But then for another group of you, you will be corporate professionals, you'll be employees, you'll be people that work in HR, maybe L&D, maybe talent management. Or you might even be that head of sales or head of marketing or sales director or sales marketing director who's responsible for having your people do the stuff that you want them to do in a much better way for your business, for your brand. And it's interesting because I'm actually at a 2-day event today and looking at how I can build, I want to say build on my business. So build on the things I do because I've been doing this for 14 years. I've been melding my specialism, which is visibility, as it says there, Jenny Kovacs, the Queen of Being Seen. I've been really melding this because in 2010, when I started this business, almost accidentally, if I'm honest, I realised that there were 5 key steps to help people to put themselves out there, help people to be more visible, help people to, even within the confines of a corporate environment or even a business environment, to be able to put their propositions out there, put their work out there in a way that people really kind of got to see. And there were 5 key pillars, 5 key ways to do this. And those 5 ways, and I'm kind of going to go backwards on them because I think it really demonstrates why they're so key and why they're important. And as intelligent adults, I'd love you to jump in too. So the first way is it will be likely that you are required to sell yourself, to sell your services, to demonstrate the value that you bring out in the world in some way. So whether it's selling products, services, or yourself, or the value that you bring, you'll have to do it. This is made all the more difficult when you're not sure how to speak about it. So whether it's like a public speaking kind of thing, whether it's a professional way that you present something, whether you're presenting your own thing or something to someone else. Someone's come out to have lunch and I don't want to make them stand up. Please come and sit down if you need to, honestly. No, it's all right. I'll avert the camera. So, whether you might need to speak that professionally, speak it for your own business, speak it for someone else's business, this becomes trickier to do when you're not sure of who you are. And by that, I mean, people say, I haven't found my voice yet. I don't know my speaking style. Like, who am I really? all the deep questions that you don't feel that you want to answer or expose publicly. So before that step comes knowing your energy, almost like what's your vibe? Who are you? Are you upbeat? Are you comical? Are you more stoic? Are you more linear? Are you creative? Are you a mixture of all or none of those? Are you something else? The biggest question I get asked by so many of my clients, and this is the reason to get out from behind the computer, is we discover more of who we are when we live life to the full. And I do a lot of work online, internationally and nationally. So, computers are a thing that are really necessary for me to, and probably for you to share your message. But we're not always sure how to. When you get out from behind your computer, you go out and live your life. You go out and do the things that you know that you're great at doing, not just your zone of kind of excellence, but your zone of genius. The more you do things that are in your strength, the more you know who you are, the stronger that kind of that connection with what you do is. This means that when we come to the step before that, you know which are the relevant stories to share. So quite often, clients will ask me, well, I'm presenting and, I work in financial services, or I'm presenting and I work in this particular industry, and I can't kind of stand there and tell anecdotes and stories. People won't get it. Those stories might be metaphors, well-positioned metaphors. Those stories will definitely be relevant to the thing that not only that you do, but that your client that's looking at how you can help them, what you do, what you offer, what you provide, what you sell. So there'll be a whole mixture of those things. But in order to do that, you need to know how to do it with impact. You need to know whether you're making the right impression on the people that you're designed to. And don't get me wrong, some people might watch this and say, sitting outside, shaky camera, she's not in a studio, I can't possibly listen to her. And that's fine, because they'll find the person that they need. And under all of that, it comes all under the umbrella of visibility. Now, whether you choose to do this by video, whether you choose to do this in the flesh, or whether you choose to do this as a live stream, it depends on your business. It depends on who your people are. It depends on the structures of what you do. But for some of us, we may have struggled at the start. I know I certainly did with how to shoot video, how to be professional. How do you live stream like this? How do you think of what to say? Now, there's something I want you to notice. This video has been going for just under 8 minutes. And once I decided the concept of what I wanted to speak about, I haven't used any scripts. And I'm able to remember a script in my head, which is something I teach you in Go Live, leveraging live streams, because it's become more important. Live streams aren't just about Facebook Lives anymore. Live streams are about you connecting with your ideal audiences. Live streams are about you having these and creating these magnetic messages, being clear, being able to offer your products and services, being able to have people jump in on, the thing that you feel is important in the world. It could be a philanthropic message. It could be a story that you want to share. And so people these days are live streaming on things like Instagram, on things like Facebook, in places like Twitter, of course, or X. Also, they're live streaming now through YouTube and also on LinkedIn, as well as many other places. But the problem is, some people are fearful to do that. Most of you aren't. You're quite happy doing video. You're quite happy to put yourself out there. And some of you are happy to put yourself on the spot. A lovely group of you recently have decided to join me in the 365 consecutive days of lives and videos. But for some of you, you would have been putting yourself out there and not getting the results that you've really been craving for, that you've really wanted. So this is why I created Go Live, leverage your live streams. And it was a training that I originally taught in 2017 when Facebook Lives first came to the UK. But over the years, there are things that have been finessed. There are times when I've made offers online and people have bought that I didn't even know existed. And I want to be able to show you how to leverage your live stream so that you have more visibility, more impact. You can share your stories in the way that you know you were designed to, that you can convey your energy so you come across as authentic instead of staged or performed, and that you can not only speak about your services and products, but you can sell them really well without feeling like you've just pushed somebody into something, like you're being super salesy or like you're being forceful in some way. So if you or someone you know wants to step out of from behind your computer, get out in the world, learn your lessons and insights that you know will make an incredible difference, then send me a message here with Livestream. I'll send you the details. It is a paid for course, and that's okay because you'll get long-term access to this. But join me and the other 8 people, I think, so far, who have said yes to joining us, and we're going to get started in June. I've been Jenny Kovacs. It's actually freezing out here, so I'm going to go back inside and warm up, get a nice cup of hot mint tea, and I will see you tomorrow for day 4 of 365 days of lives and videos. Bye for now.